Hi guys, so this is video number 3. If you've seen the other two, you know that I was given a 30-day challenge. Not 30-day, just a challenge. I don't know why I said 30 days. Just a challenge to do something that that gives me fear or scares me. And sometimes it's making videos because when you live with a hidden disability, this side doesn't talk to this side anymore because this side was where I had my brain surgery. So anyway, here's my bag with all my little different topics I wanted to tell you. Let me look at this. So the first one that I did was what are things that are important to me in life, the little things and more, and all this happens for a reason. So those were the two that I did. So let's pick one. And I probably won't read all those again, like when I make another video. I'm not going to start reading half the video. It'll probably be what I'm doing. Okay. Do I let this tear me down, or do I let it build me up? Or do I let this build me up? So I think that was a challenge that I had after my surgeries, and I could no longer do the things that I used to be able to do. It had a pretty dramatic effect on me, and it was kind of sad because I went to a kind of like a convention, I guess you'd call it, and yeah, everyone there who had the same brain tumor as me were all like working again and just doing their day to day, and I don't know why. I don't know why it affected me the way it did, but you know, kind of like things happen for a reason. I don't think I'd be sitting here right now. So tearing down or building up. The situation, trying to think of a situation where I felt, well, there's a lot. I don't know how specific I can really get into, but I decided to take that negative and turn it into a positive. You know, what can I learn from this, and how can I change, you know, how I reacted to it, and try to stay positive through the whole thing. A lot of times, things that build me up, when I go through a bad situation, I do like to journal a lot. I like to sit outside on my back deck or in nature and just kind of reflect and, you know, realize that things could have been a lot worse. They could have been better, but they could have been a lot worse. And I just, you know, I am thankful and grateful for sitting here talking to you today. And when I first started my channel, it didn't do that great. And that's why I took a little bit of a break. I mean, it did okay, but I felt like I made some mistakes. And instead of quitting, because I'm not a quitter, I said I'm just going to take a little bit of a break, and I'm going to think things through, and then I'm going to come back. And so here I am. All right, you guys. So if you want to subscribe, you can. If you give me a like or a comment, that would be nice. But I am going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and move on. I get some stuff I have to take care of. But I love you guys, and you know, I will talk to you soon. Bye. Love you.